Hey guys, we're just, because a new car came out, so why not customize it? I just bought it. I have 227,000 to customize it. Hopefully that's enough. Tell me your opinions on it. I think it's pretty cool for a four-door muscle car, even though four doors isn't really a muscle car. But it kind of goes after a Chevelle mixed with a Monte Carlo, or a very older, like a I don't know what year Chevelle, but I know certain Chevelles have that front end. And I know there's a livery for from Ricky Bobby, very similar to it at least, so you can make it look similar to that. But I'm not sure. And I just hit that corner. And I'm doing pretty good in GTA and everything. I might do a Fortnite video later. I don't know why it pulled in like that. There we go. But because a bunch of new stuff happened in Fortnite, a bunch of new stuff happened in GTA. I'll show a little bit of the new stuff in GTA later in the video, but let's customize this. Armor, I can't do that one. All the way up, brakes, all the way up. Front, painted. I don't see any difference, or is that for the back? Never mind. So painted, I'm guessing, is the multicolor ones. Glow, painted, sport. I like that with the, I don't know what they're called. I want to call them strainer bars. Painted, pro. I like that one, not as much as the other one though. So I think I'm gonna go with this one, because that one's just a little bit too excessive. So I'll go with this one. For the rear, painted. So I'll do painted because I believe that I can do chrome. The exhaust. I've always liked the dual on the back, and look how you can see the red from the heat of it. That's nice. I like that little add-on. Kind of like that. What's that one? Oh. I don't really like side exhaust on these cars. I don't know explosives, hood, pinned hood. I'll most likely will do the pins unless there's any scoops that have the pins. Dual intake. Bespoke to classy hood. Cow induction hood. Oh geez, that one's huge. So this is more like a drag car. They're kind of trying to make them. Single intake. Okay. Triple intake. I believe these actually move now. Yeah. I might do that just because it moves. Because it looks sick. What's another one? Oh, so you can raise it up if you want. That's one from the Mad Max Interceptor, which I also have that. I can do a video later on that too. Never really liked any of these, so I'll probably just go with one of the ones like this one. Yeah, I'll go with that one, because I've always loved those little pins. Lights, headlights, liveries. Classic stripes, black. Okay. White. White looks good with the black. Racing stripes. You can't really see that too well. Here, I'll change it to white real quick. Primary. Let's just do silver for now, and then go back. Alright. So, yeah, that one looks, I don't know, it doesn't look too bad, but it more looks like one if you had a spoiler or something. I don't like how the stripe on the back just ends like that. Outlaw. That one's pretty sick. I don't like how the lines are on it though. The good, the bad, the ugly, really. I believe that's a movie reference. I don't know what it is though. I kinda like that. Not too bad. That's just weird. I feel like that would look really good with a blue. I like that because it's a special metallic red, it looks like on there. Another, what does it say? Sean? I don't know. Bagger. And I believe this is actually the one, the Santos Knights. I believe this is the one that references Ricky Bobby, if you've ever seen that movie. If you haven't, you need to. It's really good. It's got the gold, the blue. I believe it was red instead of the blue though. I might do that one, or I'll do a stripe. For right now, I'm going to do this one. Um, always metallic. Let's see how the black looks on it. I don't think I have chrome. No, I don't. I have to win 30 more races. None of the metals, metallic. I'll probably just go with that one. There we go. Okay, crew emblem. Won't do that. Covers up the 31. Spoilers. I kind of like that little tiny lip one. Okay, if you guys can still hear me, because I just got a notification about the internet, but I'll do that one. Suspension. I'll leave it all the way up. Transmission, all the way up. No wheels, I don't have too much left, so I'll do muscle maybe. Yeah. I'll do cheap ones that I like. I think those are nice. Color, black always, that looks nice. There we go. No tire smoke, windows. I think light smoke would look nice. Alright, let's go drive this. Very curious how it will perform in the rain, but you know how they do it nowadays. Okay. I like the way this looks. The gold kind of looks funny, but a lot of people are saying in videos that it has too much weight to it. But first off, you gotta think about it. It's a 4-door muscle car, so it's gonna have a bit of weight. I wonder what the top speed is. I'll go on the highway and figure out. I like how it bounces though. I kind of like that. That's what happens when you have that horrible internet, people, right there. Okay then. Let's go back in. Hopefully it's, you know, still online. Yeah, I'm not. Alright. Sorry about this. It's, you know, people on Netflix. It's disgusting. She's gross looking anyways. By the way, I've just noticed. Why didn't she close her eyes? She's so creepy. Okay, let's go back online. Yes, I don't care. Alright. But yeah, overall the car is pretty nice. That's probably one that I'm going to keep, because I was going to do the video on the Italy GTO, but it cost too much for me. You know, I'm poor in GTA. But yeah, I'll probably do a Fortnite video about the revolver, or the silent sniper, which came out maybe a few days ago, or I want to say like a week. Which I've been playing that a little bit too, and I'll get more V-Bucks to buy the battle pass finally, because I don't even have it yet, and I want to max it out as everyone does now. But alright. I don't think there are any muscle races for it either, because I kind of want to try that out, but too bad none of my friends are online so I can play with them, see what they're doing. But yeah, it's not a bad car. It's obviously, it's, in my opinion, it's very uncomfortable for me because it's a 4-door. I don't like 4-door muscle cars. Muscle car, in my opinion, is not a muscle car if it's 4-door. So alright, which I believe this is after a Monte Carlo, which some Monte Carlos and some Chevelles have 4-door, I believe. This thing looks really nice. I don't like the blue, I wish it was red, but let's see if this thing can do really. I don't think it can. No, and I have it all upgraded. Uh-oh. Yeah, I could see that this one weighs a bit more than other muscle cars, but it's a nice muscle car for a 4-door. Let's see if I can drift. This handbrake. Oh, it drifts nicely because it's got so much weight. Probably not in the back, but more in the front, which doesn't really let it swing. So, ooh. Okay, this car drifts really weird though. And I'm always curious. Let me find the stairs over here. Because sometimes, if you get a muscle car like this, they can't even go up the little stairs, and this one can't. I wish Rockstar would fix that, where all muscle cars can do that, and like tuner cars can't do it. Like, I believe the LG R8, I think, or LG, whatever it is, but I believe that one can go up the bumps, but when you upgrade it in Benny's, it doesn't. So, yeah, I want to kind of drive around for a bit. Too bad it doesn't do wheelies though, which kind of sucks, but it's a nice looking car and it drives well. But for the price though, I feel like it should be a bit cheaper. And I should have made it an Arena War one too. That would have been nice. But and the cool part is it's 4-door, so everyone can fit in there. Even though I only really play with one person on here, so. Which I really like the exhaust on this. Yeah. Too bad I can't do really. Let's see what the top speed is. Might have to go to the airport for it. I gotta do that to see it. Seems like it's gonna max out at like 100, maybe. Stupid lettering's in my way. I can't. Okay, that was weird. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go to the airport real quick, see what the top speed is, and I can show you the other things that I've done in the meantime. But I do have the Apocalypse Imperator, which I will show after I see the top speed. You know, I'll actually try and do this on the road if I can. Oh, it should work. Okay. Okay, I think I hit a bump of some sort or something. Once I get, there we go. It's really hard to drive in first person with this car. It's a muscle. I'm mostly paying attention to the speedometer. Yeah, I can't drive like that. Plus, I'm always distracted. Alright. Let's go there and see. And I do like how they added, where you can do vertical jump. In my opinion, if you have the amount of money, buy at least the cheapest or second to cheapest, which would be the Apocalypse Imperator. Arena War car, because they're not bad. They're actually really helpful at points because you can do vertical jump, you have boost. The boost isn't the best, but when you're trying to like get away from the cops, it helps to keep your speed up. So I feel like it'd be better in like the sports cars, because the Apocalypse Imperator drifts everywhere and it always wants to do burnouts because, well, that's how they are in the game. But I really like the look of this cinematic mode though. It really reminds me of Ricky Bobby though, and I love the stance of this car too. I've always loved the stances of the Chevelles, but more of a Trans Am kind of guy. Okay, let me turn off the radio. I want to hear this thing idle when I first get in it. So I park it over here. I do have a nightclub and all my stuff and everything. I do have a Arena War shop, everything. Let's go in first person to see this. Let's listen. Ooh. It kind of sounds like pretty much any other muscle car that I've had, but I always look to see if the wheels are different sizes, but I don't think they are. I think they're about the same. Because I know in like the Deluxo, the front wheels are like way smaller. So But yeah, I really do like this car. It's not bad. If you're kind of one of those collector people in GTA, then I say get it, because it looks nice. Especially if you do your own color scheme, which I did this. Trying to go after the movie. But these are my other cars. I've always liked the look of that. And this one actually, I just noticed, because, you know, I don't notice things that quickly, but when you actually accelerate, it raises, which is really helpful because it gets stuck on bumps if it was lowered all the way. And then we have the click, or clink, or I believe it's click, but that came free on Christmas Day, I believe. And I just did black in that. And then here's the Apocalypse Imperator, which I did off-road tires because I didn't know what else to do for it. Would have done gloss black, but the matte black just looks so good. I'll drive this one around for a bit because, and it's actually very accurate to, I want to say, I don't know what it was called, what the actual car is from Mad Max for the Interceptor. I'll just call it the Interceptor for now, but I believe it was a Falcon or Ford Falcon of some sort or something. But, and I don't like how it smokes either out of the exhaust. I wish you could change that. Like later on, they should probably do it to where you could do different colors or something. A lot of people enjoy that. And then it actually does vertical jump, and it jumps higher than any other car in the game. So, and the boost, which comes right out the zoomy pipes, which is amazing. And yes, that's what they're actually called. If you don't know, I don't know why they're called that, but probably because you zoom with them. I don't know. But yeah, it's a nice car. First person's not the best because I have a giant blower, but hit boost every once in a while and you just slide around corners. Real fun car, and yeah, you do that. And you can actually change the colors of the headlights, which I chose red because I go after the demon stuff, obviously, and some guy. Okay, I was making sure that guy wouldn't blow me up. Thank God he didn't. But yeah, it's not a bad car if you're into the whole Mad Max stuff. I say do it like this one, which I've only seen one person with it customized like I do. Just like from the original Mad Max, not the rusted or anything like that. Which I want to buy another one once I get enough money and do it all chrome from Fury Road. Which I did mine after, I want to say the first or second movie. I want to say second because it was more of a dirty matte black kind of. Okay. But yeah, it's nice. I love the car. It's great to like bring to the car meets and everything if you ever get into one, and if you can't, just, you know, literally text everyone in the lobby, be like, okay, or get on your mic, which that's what I used to do, and it was great. But yeah, the new car is great. I like the handling on it. A lot of people don't. I feel like it hits bumps and you kind of like launch like the newer car with the Ferrari one, the Italia GTO, and then of course you get the classics. And obviously you gotta have a charger in here. 69. Let's go to my other one, which has more of like tuners, I guess, or sports, which is second, if I can click on it. My controller's acting weird right now. So that's it for the customization of that car. I don't have enough money to do any other car because I only have 10 grand, which is just wonderful in GTA. But this is always nice. The Supra, or Supra. It's a Dinkachuster classic in the game, but in real life it's a Supra. Or Supra, not Supra. But yeah, they're nice. They're cool to customize. I decided to go with the black and red, and I've been putting those wheels on a lot of things, which I don't know why they look nice. But then of course you gotta have this Brian's Nissan GTR Skyline, which just looks great. And then his Eclipse from the very first movie, which I found out came out like not a week ago. I want to say like 2 months ago or like 3 months ago. Not a very fast car, but good collectible. And obviously you gotta have his original GTR that comes free if you switch consoles, I believe it is. If you swapped over from like PlayStation 3 to PS4 or Xbox 360 to Xbox One, which I'm on PlayStation right now. And of course the number one drift car in the game, in my opinion, from what I've drove, is a Futo. But that's all for my garages in here. don't have really any other place that has better cars. But yeah, I'll probably end the video in a few seconds, but let's go online real quick and see what the actual price of this was. So it was 718K. Not a bad car. The top speed, it's up there. The acceleration, it's up there. If you add dirt tires, there will be more traction, or spoiler. Braking, obviously it's not the best because it's just horrible. So it's called the Classy Tulip, which is funny, but nice stance, nice car. It's a good one to own. But I will end it there. I will hopefully do another Fortnite video. It's been a while too, so hopefully I'll do another Fortnite or GTA, because they're also adding a Nova, I believe it's called, not in the game but a real life Nova, and there's evidently a library for it that is from Death Proof, which is, I've never seen it, but my dad has seen it, so yeah. Alright, I'll end it there. Bye.